I first started getting into juggling the summer going into 6th grade.
I think I first really got into art in sophomore year drawing class. From the first project, I realized I had a talent in drawing.
When I was 3 years old, my mom took me to a Learn to Skate program at the rink in Cedar Rapids, and I just liked it, so I continued, and now I compete competitively. And
I saw this guy from Cedar Rapids juggle, and I just thought it would be cool to learn how to do it. So there was one summer where I was really into running, and I was also doing juggling at the time. So I looked it up, and it turned out juggling and running at the same time was a thing. And there's actually a 5K every year in Lisbon. It's called Joggle Fest. Back when I was doing it, yeah, the 5K kind of tested the limits, but usually it was like 20 or 30 feet, and I might drop a ball and need to bend over and pick it up and start over again. It's a hassle. Practice, obviously. You gotta be patient and willing to learn, but most of it's just like skill-wise, it's just hand-eye coordination and knowing where the balls are when you're not looking at them.
I think art has become my talent because I'm pretty good at it, and it's just something that I want to do. Like, I do it every day, and it's just kind of a hobby. I also I've been selling it too for my ceramics this year and over the summer, saving for college and stuff. I just make ceramics. I've got my own kiln, my own wheel, my own ceramics and art studio at my house, and I just make ceramics and sell them at galleries, art shows. I do commission work. People place orders, and I just make what they tell me. My favorite project would be a teapot that I made earlier this year. I threw it on the wheel and constructed the handle, the spout, and the lid, and it turned out really nice. My favorite moment would probably be when I won first place at the Wamak Art Show for the old man drawing. I've never really won anything in sports or anything in academics, so it just felt pretty cool that I won something that a lot of kids throughout Iowa competed for. Actually today I just submitted, I'm submitting a art portfolio for the Scholastic Art Competition, which first place gets a big scholarship, and there's also other scholarships for it, and that's a statewide thing. My inspiration comes from the feeling of accomplishing something. I'm pretty, I get like obsessive, and I'm a perfectionist with art, so after so much time, like for instance the old man took about 16 hours, the teapot took about 2 hours, and after like working on it for so long, just looking at it at the end, it feels really good.
there is one competition a year called regionals where you can qualify for like sectionals and nationals, so I compete in those. I like the challenge that it gives me, like just learning new aspects and the challenges that it brings. It has definitely changed like what I've been involved in and like what I can and cannot do. Like I haven't been able to participate in many school activities after school because I have skating, and also like I haven't been able to like hang out with my friends a lot because I have skating. So it's been a big impact in my life. Some colleges offer like a collegiate like team, and I want to do something like that in the future. Most colleges have it, but like most Iowa colleges don't, so it's kind of hard. But majority of colleges on the West Coast and East Coast have it, so I'm looking into colleges on that side. It is challenging, but it's all worth it in the end because I get a lot out of it, and I'm healthy, and I get to like move up and have fun with it. So yeah, I have a lot of friends at the rink. Probably have more friends at the rink than here at school because I'm obviously more involved at the rink than at school. And when I go to competitions, I usually meet a couple people, and I have like long distance relationships with them.